What's up, guys? Welcome to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more 60 Seconds Reatomized. Now, last time we left off, we got Mutant Mary Jane, and we quote-unquote survived by making it to space, even though in the victory thing, we were crashed. We were crashed right in front. So, we're gonna do little boy. You know what? We're gonna do little. Well, we're trying to see some cool endings, so let's stick with little boy. After this, if you guys want to see me do some of the harder difficulties, if you guys want to see something specific, leave a comment and let me know. I'll try any kind of run you want. So in this one, we're just going to be having fun. I think we're going to keep it to 2 people, and we're doing Mary only, obviously, because she's the best. The gun's right there. There's a flashlight. There's a briefcase. So I think we're going to do gas mask. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll do it in this order. We'll get lots of good stuff to start, and then we'll get Mary. Right. Bug spray. No room for that. That's alright. Get the flashlight. Boom. Let's go ahead and throw Mary in there. She's right there. Right there by the door. Right, that took up 3. Let's chunk it. Let's grab this. Let's grab soup and water. We're gonna need it. Harmonica. Ooh, first aid kit. Definitely need first aid kit. Ted's gonna need it at some point, we know. Hopefully not Mary. Hopefully we can get her turned into a mutant before we need it. Oh, what else is there? Oh, I'm going too slow. Okay. We gotta go and get like water. Yeah. We need water. We need more water. Alright, that's about as much time as we got. Okay, we got it. We got it. That's not too bad. Not too bad. We can make that work. We can make that work. Hopefully the already came stocked with something, and we did grab the briefcase, so there may be something in that as well. So I think we should be okay. Let's see. Day 1. All right. We're off. We're off. All right, so we're good. 7 cans of food, 6 cans of water. Great. We got the axe. Boy Scout, that. We got the briefcase, we got a gun, we got the disinfectant, we got lots of good stuff here. Awesome. We're looking good. Yep, checkerboard, Boy Scout manual, cards, gun, lock. Heck yeah. Alright. Ration supplies, they're both good day 1. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. That's what you're worried about? Trimming the shrubbery? You know, I think the blast might have taken care of some of that shrubbery, guys. Just depends on how close you were. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Yeah, Ted is fine. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, let's send Ted out, because we got to leave Mary Jane here so something can happen. A group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Yeah, let's be helpful this time. Let's see if there's other avenues we can look into. Day 3, okay. Day 3. What was that radiation noise? That didn't sound good. We asked them for their doctor licenses, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them good journey and better luck with trousers. Ted should drink something soon. Yeah, so could have been a mistake to give him some water, but hey. You know what? Yeah, Ted, you go out and you take the gas mask. You're gonna need it, because it's definitely still radiated outside. Day 4. Alright, what do we got? Ted left for the service. We hope we'll be back soon. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. Good job, Mary Jane. The trash cans become full of empty soup cans. That unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't a thing that big before the war, were they? Yeah, so we'll leave the roaches, because I think that's another way she can go mutant. We need Mary Jane to be a mutant as soon as possible. That's the goal of this. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Nice. Nice, safe coffin. We always steered away from casinos, gambling dens, and the like. So when a man came to order, nope, we know this gambling guy. We're not gambling away our stuff. We already gave unnecessary water to fake doctors, okay? I've already done my stupid service for the day. Gambling is a terrible habit, yeah. Yeah. Thirsty. Right. No radio. No military rescue. That's boring. Military rescue's boring. Right, geez, what is all that radiation sound? Is that just the day? It seems worse. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hungry. Uh-oh. As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide with any water, food, or medical supplies we could spare. We got some food. Let's be nice. Yeah, let's be nice. You know what? Why not? Day 8. Okay. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. Alright. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you'll end up with more roaches. That's not ideal if you don't do anything about it. We'll end up all glowy, just like them. Yeah, what if we don't? Let's keep ignoring the roaches. Let's see what happens here. I'm interested. These roaches got me intrigued. Right. Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us, and there's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay the rent. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane seems like the right idea. She's thirsty. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least, it looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. We decide we need to do something about it, or to put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. What if I don't do anything about the rat in the corner? Is that an option? Or is it bad? Is it bad if I don't do anything about the rat? Let's see. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans, damn it. The question is, how did that little devil fit in one of those holes? Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Alright, he got, hey, 2 soup cans, 2 water. That's good, because we've been giving that shit away while you've been gone, Ted, sorry. Hungry and tired. You earned it. Alright, nope, Mary Jane's gonna stay here. We decided to have some fun today, play a game. Alright. Let's see if we can get Mary Jane to turn into a mutant. That is the only goal that I have right now, because then she can start being the scavenger. We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. What? Okay. They're playing I Spy differently than I do. Alright, it seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. Our Ted's too weak, yeah, and we're not sending Mary Jane out. We never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. It seems that our little green guests are trying to communicate with us. One was even holding something that resembled a sign, which read, "We come in peace." What on earth do they mean? I think they mean they come in peace. We're definitely not taking out these roaches. Day 12. Oh, that happened fast. There we go. Talking to the products of your imagination is one thing, but talking to roaches? Come on, we're better than that. What the hell? Mary Jane went to bed her normal self, and now she's all mutated. Oh, Mary Jane, what happened to you? Alright. Alright, time to ration supplies. Mary Jane's hungry, of course, and then Ted is hungry and tired. Alright. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Yeah, Mary Jane's going out for sure. Who should go outside? Mary Jane. Oh, no. That's a telephone signal. Yeah, Mary Jane, go check it. Why not? She's invincible. We might as well. It may be the military, but it also could be those other settlers. And I want to try to get as many people in this town as we can. When we entered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they get back to us. Oh, that could be those bandits we could have fucked up there. Is that bandits? If you guys know, let me know in the comments, because I've always wondered if that's the bandits or not. Alright, so we're sending Mary Jane out. Yeah, get some fresh air, maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. That is if we want to survive. So we're going to send Mary Jane. She can't bring anything, like, with her, but she really doesn't need anything. I think she's got it handled. Alright, day 14. Ted, hang in there, man. You look tired, but just hang in there. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Alright, Ted is still tired and thirsty. Let's give you some food, too. We felt we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our Fallout shelter. While we're moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. Let's use a flashlight. Let's not go shooting our way into the secret room. What do we find? A radio. Holy cow, this is one lucky day. While browsing through the junk in the room, we found a working radio. Let's put it to good use. Alright, time to ration supplies. He's still tired. That's alright. We can keep sitting on our backsides here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're not listening to the radio. I don't need the military to come rescue me. We are safe and so we're doing well here, okay? If there's one thing we need to do, it's use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast. Boo! Boo, emergency broadcast. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. Nope. That's a trap. I'm going to try to hang on to that first aid kit as long as I can, because I'm going to need it. We have no idea who left this, and nowadays you can't trust anybody. We're not risking our lives for some supplies. They could be poisoned. We threw the gift away and quickly forgot about it. Alright, Ted, you're tired as shit, dude. I need you to get it together, okay? I'll give you some food, even though you don't need it today. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. I guess there was a zoo escape and the animals are stampeding up there. It might be a good chance to hunt some fresh food. God, if Ted goes out there and dies... You know what, Ted? Go try it. Worst case scenario, you get some food. Oh, no. Day 18. Did you get shot, Ted? Too bad we never practiced sharpshooting. Every shot we fired in the direction of those animals that looked like two-headed cows was a miss. Let's hope we'll be on target next time. Alright, well, at least you're not thirsty anymore, Ted, and you rested, so glad to have you back. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too, but it's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in one of the books at home? Yeah, let's check that Boy Scout manual. Don't know why we have a photo of Uncle Brian tucked away in the Boy Scout manual and not with the rest of our family photos, but hey, who knows? Family photo, there we go. Bingo! Our Scout handbook holds more than a ton of knowledge useful in times of apocalypse. There's some photos stuck in between its pages, along with some crosswords. We're saved. Only a few of them are solved. Hey, that would be nice in an apocalypse. Finding some crosswords, man. Something to do. That's like playing cards. If you have a go bag ready, like, you know, people have earthquake bags and stuff like that, or survival bags, whatever, put a pack of playing cards, put a harmonica, put something. You're going to want it. If you're ever without, you're gonna want that. Maybe another time. It's not the right moment to be listening to the radio. Nothing made us happy inside of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Yeah, she's not too great with the words, but she got a food and 2 water, so that works for me. He's thirsty, and she's just hungry, and we're gonna send her right back out. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Yeah. A lot less rabble-rousers. You know how it is, guys. Sometimes you need a good apocalypse and a big blast just to clear out some of the riffraff. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Yeah, she's always going to be hungry, but that's all right because we got lots of food. Mary Jane's going out. She didn't need to bring anything with her. Ted's just going to chill here. All right. Ted's got plenty of water. He's got 7 water and 5.75 cans of soup. Right, Ted's doing great. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all its contents. I think we're going to try to do the Sherikov. There's a Sherikov run, I think, where you can meet those guys in trench coats and go to the super deluxe bunker. Maybe we'll try that. We'll try a different ending. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Sherikov. Is that its name? And Ted, of course, is thirsty. Ted, you thirsty bitch. You're drinking all my water. I'm not listening to the radio game. Okay? I'm fighting back this time. I'm fighting the system, okay? Sherikov, you just chill out. What are you looking at? Where are your eyes going? Sherikov, looking down here. Not using the radio. Now Ted's hungry. How about we put that radio to good use? Nah. Quit suggesting the radio. Right. Let's not play with the radio. We might break it. What happens when not working when you need it the most? The cat is growling in the general direction of us and our supplies. We're not sure if cats drink soup, but it's the only thing on the menu today, and it's up to us if we want to share our tomatoey delicacy with our pet. Yeah, let's give Sherikov a can of soup. I think if you don't, he either leaves or he attacks you. And I don't want to use that first aid kit. I'd rather lose food. Little devil utterly devoured the whole can in less than 60 seconds and left nothing behind. Not even a drop. After that, it took a long, peaceful nap. At least it won't bother us for a while now. So she got 2 water. That's it. Alright. Thirsty. Running low on food. Mary Jane's always hungry, so we're going to send her back out. She's feeling excellent, though. A young man paid us a visit today. He told us the story of his brave twin sister who went missing while spying in a nearby bandit camp. He said that while these circumstances are far from perfect, they were, in fact, meaning to contact us eventually and meet us. He believes his sister was discovered and is currently being held captive in the camp. He has a few men, but he could use all the help he can get. Yeah, Mary Jane. Mary Jane can go by herself. She doesn't need your help. She's going to be just fine. All right. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Crazy. Small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Yeah, it could always use food. The one thing about turning into a mutant is she's just a bottomless pit for food. But she's pretty much invincible otherwise, so I think we're gonna be safe on that. Alright, how much water we got? Lots of water. Need more food, though. Ted's hungry, of course you are. Some nasty mutated raccoon-like animal shows up around the shelter door almost every night. We try to sneak up on it, but it jumps away and hides as soon as we open the door. Thankfully, we took the scout book with us. There are instructions inside on how to make a basic trap using a box and some string. We don't have an empty box lying around. We do have a suitcase. Oh, shit. I didn't even click it. We should have used a suitcase. That's okay. That's okay. Oh shit, did it do something? No, to be perfectly honest, we don't want to mess with any mutated raccoons. We also don't want to risk our precious suitcase. Ted's thirsty. That's alright, we got plenty of water. We tried to pet the little devil. We found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owner still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit. Or at least whatever's left of him. Yeah, let's take him back, because that's how we meet the guys in trench coats. And then I think he comes back. And if we don't let him mess with the wire, or if we take the wire, yeah, if we take the wire. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat, and they said they'd been looking for it. Apparently, it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sherikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Ted's pretty fatigued? What the hell are you fatigued for? You haven't done anything, Ted. You haven't done shit. You went out one time 30 days ago, a month ago, and since then you just sat on your ass, okay? How about you chill out, Ted? If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio. Yeah, I'm not using the radio. Oh, a traveling salesman pays us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of the world. Ooh, 2 food in exchange for a gas mask. I don't really need a gas mask anymore now that I have Mary Jane. Yeah, why not? Yeah, 4 water in exchange for 1 gun? Jeez. We'll do the 2 food, though. That's a lot of water, though. Day 32. Alright, we got a couple food. We did trade away our gas mask, but Mary Jane's pretty much immune to everything, so... Fatigued, thirsty, and hungry. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the waste, and right now she's on a trail of a giant mutated spider. Ooh, mutated? Don't let her see Mary Jane. We're pretty sure she lost her mind. What are you going to do with that spider, lady? Put her on a leash? She promises if we help her, she'll return the favor another day. Sorry, I don't have ammo, or I'd give it to you. I'd love to see how that spider thing ends. Oh, Sherikov's back. Good. The woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. Hey, Sherikov. Our town used to be a very quaint and friendly place before the blast. One of the townsfolk we often recall is the old man Jim, who would sometimes limp through our streets. Turns out he's alive and well and still homeless. Some things never change. He clearly misses us as much as we miss him. He's been banging on our shelter door for the past few hours asking whether we want to buy a rock. Yeah, buy a rock from Jim. Gotta get Jim's rock. Maybe he comes... I've never had him come back, but who knows? Maybe he'll come back. Ted, beard's looking good. Rocks? We love rocks! Mary Jane used to have a sizable collection of minerals, and we were all really fond of it. Even the simplest radioactive rock is a good start for a new collection. The one we chose is really pretty, and Jim didn't even want anything in return. He told us it brings luck, and that we should cherish it. Seems like things are really going our way today. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. Ted is just fatigued. Alright. A loud crash, surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from the ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Sherikov found a new toy, a bit of innocuous wiring that it ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Yeah, I think we're going to need the thing after this, because we get scratched, maybe, from Sherikov? Hopefully not, but we'll see. Hey, Mary Jane's back. We followed the wire outside and found a half-burned-out truck and 2 surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us at our very own shelter? Their feeble excuses about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. R.I.P. Timmy, up top. And the car had no wheels. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the surface. Yeah, 1 food and 2 water. So she really doesn't get anything else other than food and water whenever she goes out. But that's okay, because that's kind of all we need right now. So, kind of a win-win. Mary Jane's feeling excellent. Hell yeah, she is. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us, to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play and have cute, mutated animals come to our feet to listen, like a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Shall we? Yeah, you know what? Do it. I want Mary Jane to blast on that harmonica. Why not? Alright. Cockroaches are back. Hey, be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antenna. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Mary Jane can use a little food, and Ted isn't thirsty. Mary Jane's about to go out to the surface and get whatever the hell's out there. Food and water. That's what I'm guessing. That's what she always brings back, like clockwork. Right. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Time to ration supplies. He's hungry and fatigued. If there's anyone who rescues... Nope, government. Government, go to hell. I don't want you here. It's a libertarian shelter. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Alright, Ted isn't hungry anymore. Hell yeah. Fatigued and thirsty. Of course you are. Sherikov seems to be fond of our checkerboard. It's a favorite game during stretches of extreme boredom and silence in the shelters, pushing checker pieces off the table as it gazes intently at whoever happens to be sitting in the closest. Right. Should we let Sherikov play with the checkers? Yeah, worst case scenario, he breaks the checkerboard. Hopefully not, but he'll probably just get bored. Nope, he broke it, that son of a bitch. Sherikov really went to town on the poor checkerboard. He ate several pieces and scratched the board. It's basically unplayable now. Well, fuck you, Sherikov. The agents who were spying on us are now out the door and won't explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Sure. Day 40. That's what I like to see. You know what? I think I'm going to end it at day 40. I think we're doing good. We're about to hear... Let's see what those agents said. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top-secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top-secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top-secret missions. They assured us they'd contact us again with more details. This morning has been calm enough for now. Alright, so he's still fatigued. Sounds good. We could use some extra supplies. Last time we went on a supply run, noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. Nope, that's a good way for Ted to die. Uh-oh, what was that sound? Day 41. I just heard a crazy sound. It sounded like a cockroach. I know I said I was going to end it. We decided against going for an inspection of the tank. For all we know, it might be a trap. Yeah, looks like Sherikov snuck out to hunt in the wasteland last night. In the morning, we found a dead, glowing rat on our doorstep. Okay, so Ted's sick. Damn it. Alright, use that. He's hungry and thirsty and fatigued. We got to get him back to health. The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us. Is there waiting for something? Yeah, Ted. Maybe take some medicine and then blast on the harmonica. Jeez, don't look good, Ted. There you go, looking better. Hey, the roaches left. If you can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches were craving more of our music, so we fulfilled our unspoken request. They joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then all of a sudden, they left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group carrying supplies on their strong, mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends. Disgusting, mutated, radioactive friends. And that's what it's all about, guys. They gave us one can of food and one can of water, and Ted is just fatigued now, so it looks like we're doing good. The siblings are back, just like they promised, and they're asking for help. The group is too big to fit where they currently reside, so they want to build a small camp nearby. They could really use someone with able hands and an axe to work in. Yeah, take that axe and go help them out. Oh, sounds like Mary Jane's back as well. She probably brought some food and water. Hell yeah, day 43. She just brought back water, but that's okay. She is hungry. Ted is fatigued. And Mary Jane's feeling excellent, so of course she'll send out. Spiders seem to be operating on the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem very scared of us. It's time we changed that. Yeah, let's use the bug spray on those guys. That's probably for the best. Day 44. Okay, we'll see it through to day 45. I feel good about seeing it through. Yeah, we got a water. That's what I'm talking about. Ted is thirsty, so it's good we got that water. Mary Jane is, of course, hungry, but she's going outside, so I think we're all right there. Day 45. We are blasting through these days. This is going really well. Maybe we'll see if we can go to 100. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. All right, fatigued and hungry. Today during breakfast, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were all still firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We're curious as to what treasure might be behind. Should we open it? Yeah, you gotta open up the wall safe. Day 46. Alright, what was in the safe? I do want to know what was in the safe, and then we'll end it. Hey, food! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, time to ration supplies, but I am going to end this one here for the day, guys. If you did like this, be sure to like, subscribe. Like I said, I appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. Leave a comment, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what family members you want to see. If you want to see all of them together, if you want to see 3. If there's any specific endings that I don't know about that you want to see, let me know, and I'm definitely willing to check it out. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.